Ah, nothing like a little rest and relaxation, right, Todd?
That's right, Andy. We all could use a little more vacation. Okay, Andy, I told you I've got a meeting in 5 minutes.
All right, back to work. Okay, unfortunately, we're not on the beach. We are in the studio with Todd Brooks, the man who leads compensation and benefits, with a behind-the-scenes look at our 2020 vacation policy. Todd, it sounds like most people are getting more vacation.
That's right, Andy. The majority of our folks are going to get an extra week of vacation. So for employees that have less than 3 years of service, they're going to get 3 weeks of vacation. For employees that have between 3 and 7 years of service, 4 weeks of vacation. For employees with 8 to 24 years, 5 weeks of vacation, and the one that I'm most excited about is for employees that have 25 plus years of service, they're going to get 6 weeks of vacation.
So why make this change for our 2020 vacation schedule?
Well, a couple of reasons. One, we've had different vacation policies throughout the business, and when we brought 2.0 together with Consumer, Verizon Business, Verizon Media, we need to make sure that we've got one consistent policy for all of our employees. And number two, quite frankly, we had a gap in the marketplace for our newly hired employees. Our old schedule, which was 2 weeks, wasn't competitive, so we knew that we needed to take some action there.
Yeah, that's going to be great for those new hires, 3 weeks.
Awesome.
Very cool. Let's talk about how these changes will prompt some questions, and obviously we're going to need to manage some of the questions and manage our schedules.
Yeah, no, absolutely. With an extra week of vacation time for, a lot of employees, we're going to really need to make sure that, business priorities come first. Folks are going to have to work very closely with their supervisors in scheduling this additional time.
Of course, this is the obvious question, but for you personally, what does it mean to have that time off and to make sure that the company is giving folks that time to rest and relax and recharge their batteries?
Yeah, for me, look, we all work very, very hard, right? So I think it's super important that we allow our employees to go off, refresh, recharge, so that when they come back, they're engaged, energized, and ready to take on the competition.
Todd, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully we can meet on a real beach soon. If you've got questions, you can email Todd's team right here. And until next time, you're up to speed.